Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my mid-month check-in for the month of October. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. I hope you all are having a super fantastic Thursday. I apologize. Today is Wednesday for me, so I got confused, very confused. So we are going to be dragging and dropping some transactions. I did get my raise, and so if you see me looking off to the side or down, I'm looking at my notes, trying to make sure I remember all the things. I tend to get very forgetful when it's time to record. I do go in and do put my transactions in every dollar ahead of time because I don't have the paid for version. And the paid for version pulls the money, the whatever you spent from your account. So anything you spent, any deposits, so any changes to your account, it pulls it all in. So in order to have that, I actually have to go in and do that. I typically do it like I would do November's probably after I reconcile October. Sometimes I do it ahead, sometimes I do it later. There's no rhyme or reason to the stuff that I do. Sometimes I just do it. So my first paycheck was 2672.46. So I'm going to drag and drop that into the full-time job bucket. I just realized I don't have any of the other incomes in front of me. And thank the Lord, I do have my budget right here. So for the cash envelope savings, I actually saved $151. And now once I reconcile my income and it's higher than what I planned, I do go back over here and reconcile it there. So that way it kind of tells me what I have left to budget. I typically don't spend or do any excessive spending today because a lot of times I would have already factored in my cash envelopes, the excess into the debt payment already. So if I go in and make a payment today when I've already factored it into the debt payment I made on the 7th, I believe, I would have overspent. So just a little tip. It happened to me before, so that's why I say something. So rent for my sons, they paid $400, and we did that all on the first. So that is that right there. And now you'll see. Oh, you know what? I was gonna drag and drop. Should I drag and drop? I was gonna drag and drop my paycheck because I get paid on the 15th. But let me just update the amount for that check. It's going to be 2736.13. So that is with my new pay raise there. So super happy about that. I know I just look so excited. But yeah, this has been a week, and I think I have to go to work tomorrow. There's a U of M football game tomorrow. I believe they're playing Navy or something. So I need to get up there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go, but we'll see. We will see. So let's find my rent. Let me focus, y'all. Um, I need to edit my rent to 1061.95, and they are fixing the renter's insurance that they were charging me from BH. So was it BH or BP? I never remember what the acronym is for the other company, but they charged me $12 extra for renter's insurance, but I already had it. My renter's insurance was being renewed in September, but I did upload it. And so I don't know if it triggered anything. And then I also had emailed it, and it just made a mess. And it didn't just happen to me, but I did get an opportunity to meet the new leasing manager. And she's really nice. She's super nice, um, very friendly. All I can say is this past weekend, since they made the transition, the amount of trash that was in the parking lot. So I need to log a transaction for my gas. I spent $28.63 on gas. But there used to be so much trash in the parking lot because some people empty out, and it cleared the bank on the 12th. I actually went by, I think I got gas. Did I get it last week? I'm not sure. I know I was at the park. I went walking, so it was one of those days. But yeah, some people throw all the trash from that car in, like, down on the parking lot. I don't understand it, but it just makes it so dirty. And the previous maintenance people and all this stuff, they wouldn't clean that stuff up. They might pick up a little bit, but they wouldn't do anything. And so there was just this mess. And sometimes I would kind of pick up, especially like if I'm trying to park my car, I pick up around there. But it got annoying because you're seeing grown people throw trash on the ground. I don't understand it because there's a trash can out there. There's no excuse to see that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So I'm splitting this with, see, it's groceries. What are my cash envelopes? You see how I'm just talking so much? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Um, Groceries, laundry, and my household and personal money is what I'm looking for, the categories. And then I'm going to go back in and fill in the dollar amounts on the right hand side of the categories I just chose to split this one transaction up. So no, that's a sinking fund. Almost messed that up. Household and personal. That reminds me, I was supposed to look for some old English. I didn't do that. But yeah. But anywho, back to the apartment chronicles. She was really nice. She actually knew who I was. So I'm like, yeah, I got a reputation now. I wasn't trying to pull, call their managers on them, but that girl said do it. So she said it. So just help her out. All right. So there. I've split everything up. 500 went to groceries, 45 went to laundry, and then 50 went to household, and $100 went to my pocket money. Then I'm going to click track expenses. And so if you go to the groceries now, you'll see the plan is 500, the spent is 500. And so you'll see that 500 in the transaction. So that's how that works. The next thing we got our iCloud. I did pay that. It's coming out later and later. Um, $2.99, and I think it cleared my account on yesterday, 10/12. But yeah, she was super nice. Oh, and homeboy another way to classify your transactions, you can just click on choose budget item and you can scroll down if you don't want to drag and drop. But homeboy, who was playing games with my air conditioner, um, he's not part of the staff. And I think his little friend, junior homeboy, he is right behind him, which is a good thing because I feel like the other property manager, like the reason why she failed was because those guys, they weren't doing their jobs. Um, and so they were catching all the heat from the residents because you couldn't catch up with them, which would be kind of weird because if you're driving by, just random, you would see them standing out there. But whenever you need something, you couldn't find them. So identity theft is $3.48, which I need to look at my benefits. I think my benefits is it's time to update that. I got an email, but I forgot. 1342. So y'all know every year this stuff just goes up. So 1342 for health insurance, and identity theft is 348. And Xfinity is going to come out tomorrow. So by the time you guys see this video, I probably should have paid my Xfinity bill because it automatically drafts out of my account, and I paid Fed loan. Well, technically it cleared the bank. I don't know what time I came on here and did that. I barely know who I am right now. Barely. 10/7. It's been a long week. And I'm getting some traction on one of my projects. And so I'm kind of happy about that. But we have to do the communication and stuff. And I have a job aid I need to work on. So I'm going to drag and drop Felon T2939, drag that payment. And so you can see here what I paid, what I planned, and what I paid so far. Now, when you go up to this section right here, if you want to see like what you have remaining, just click on that, and then it'll say, okay, health insurance, I got $14.58. Identity, I have $3.52 left. My son's savings, another $60. That automatically comes out, so they get their little money. And then in gas, I have $61.37. Sorry, my air conditioner just kicked on. Excuse me, and it's messing with the sinuses. So I think I got everything that has processed so far. So, woohoo! That's done. Super, super stoked. And thank y'all so much for watching. Not going to tie you up today. See, I ain't going to be talking. But I will talk to you again on Saturday. And so you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, evening. Bye.